Do I have to introduce myself? Like, hello MTV, my name is Amber. Jump intro. Hey, what's up, you guys? We are at the dance studio. We are rehearsing for Countdown today because I am directing this. Today is the final rehearsal. Tomorrow we are shooting at 4 a.m. So a lot of stuff to do, a lot of blocking. We'll figure this out. Yeah, this is our shot list. And this is just everything chronologically.
Also filled with very technical terms.
Yes, like there's one that says, at the end of section, hand rotation transition thingy. I was born in West Hills, California. My parents were born in Taiwan. They met here and got married and had me and my sister. My mom is the lead singer of our church, and my dad plays bass for the church band. And then my sister originally was like a vocalist for our church. Yeah, like music theory-wise, my family's pretty set. They all can read music. They're all really good. They have like a good trained ear. I'm just figuring it out, and I still am. I wasn't really in the whole pop space. I was listening to mostly Linkin Park, Blink-182, Sum 41, Taking Back Sunday. That's when like Green Day hit with American Idiot, and I was just like, that's my whole childhood. I was listening to a lot of Asian music at the time because I just got back from like a trip from China, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is like, why isn't this big here in the States? And I think that's when I got into the more like K-pop music and having like choreography and like all this dance. I've always wanted to dance. I think I remember attempting to break dance at one point, but I was like, oh, I'm too weak, I can't do this. So when I got scouted, I thought it was just like a sign from God, because I was just like thinking like, man, what if I could do music? I'm not like the greatest, but maybe I should try. And then I got scouted and I was just like, this is weird. I prepared a song in Korean, I prepared a song in English. What did I sing for my English song audition? I think it was like either Neo or like Celine Dion, either one of those two. I was just so excited to experience something new and go through this whole training process. Like, I knew it wasn't gonna be easy. My dad was like, the music industry is gonna be like this, it's gonna be like this, so you gotta prepare this. And training was hard, but it wasn't a mindset where I'm gonna give up. The first month or 2 months, I think I was just really on adrenaline, just like, I'm gonna sing and dance for my whole career. I was excited to go to classes, learn Korean, but I think after time passed, and the adrenaline kind of wore off. I really felt lonely. Yeah, it was kind of hard just kind of not having someone to teach you right from wrong. There wasn't like this person or like this guardian figure to teach me perspective. Oh, thank you. We are at the Steelwell office, and my agents from UTA are here. I haven't actually met my agent in person before, only on the phone. Did you guys know that FX is kind of like modeled after the Spice Girls?
That's great.
If you kind of
caught the vibe though.
Yeah, if you guys can. I'm Sporty Spice.
I guess there's a couple things we need to go over. You know, why don't we start with Amber?
I think all in all, like with any brand, whether it's like food, like clothing, beauty, like as long as they have a good campaign message. Like right now, like I think as an artist, especially in this day and age, like it's really important to, push for self-love, positivity, women empowerment, equality. I think those are all very, very important aspects that like not only as them as brands, but me as an artist, that we should come together as a society to always push that out.
That's why, Amber, like your fans respond so strongly to you, because you don't just like, cash in for a social post.
Yeah. In training, they set you in classes. You're not supposed to go to other people's classes. However, I owe my debut to my dance director, because my dance instructor saw me trying to look in and snuck me into their class. He let me learn a lot of things that I wasn't supposed to learn. So I would take the guys class, I would take the level A class and stuff. To be very honest, when I debuted, I was so sleepy, I don't even remember. Like, I remember the excitement and like, oh my gosh, I debuted, but there was no like, oh my gosh, I debuted. We were just really working a lot of long hours. A lot of people know about the long hours that go into like K-pop. And you know, everybody's working 72-hour shoots, like probably sleeping an hour a day. It's hard for me to remember what happened back then. And on the funny note, like my hair back then was like covering half my face, so you could see only this. So I couldn't even see in front of me. What's up, you guys? We are on the set for my music video countdown, and yeah, we're just shooting in this crazy warehouse. We're gonna start from yeah.
Okay.
Let's do full effort here.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
And then we'll focus on the house section, and then we'll focus on the.
Time, yeah. No need for conversation. I want your innovation. Hurry, come and lock me down.
FX is built on individuality. So I was actually terrified on my look when I debuted. My hair was actually long. It was actually like to here. Like actually I had like some like profile picture of me doing this. But it worked out to this more tomboyish, like androgynous style.
We'll
mark the house section and do this part full out.
Okay. On it. Yeah.
There we go. Sorry, communication. There we go. I'm kind of crashing. We have a couple scenes left, so I'm just gonna push through. And you know, everybody's super just, you know, just like grinding with us, so. My Avengers, assemble. I was always very excited to write a song and show my label or show my friends. And being turned down and given the reason why and going like, okay. In the end, I've kind of accepted the fact that you're never gonna know when you're actually ready or you're actually gonna, this is the one. You just gotta put it out there. I was talking about this with a friend a while ago, and he was asking me like, is music to you now you? And I think I was so curated for the past like 3 years of me songwriting to cater to a label or cater to the public's, I guess, wanting of what pop music should be. It's kind of like embedded in my head, and I'm trying to take that away now. You'll never know if you're 100% satisfied with something. And I think that's art. The next one I'll make better. The next one I'll make more toward what I want. Am I allowed to have my bit of happiness today? Hug.
Long time
no see. Right now the craze is all about like, we need representation, which is again something that I'm very, very for, and I want to represent my community. I think now being in the industry and seeing that I'm actually being turned away because I'm Asian, I'm like, okay, I get it. Now that I'm in the system and I know what goes on, it's just like, kind of sad. So this is my godson. He's what, almost 2 now, right, Jonas? Jonas, okay. Jonas, okay, okay, yeah.
Kiss.
Okay. I can release music in Korean and Chinese anytime, and I want to, but I felt very motivated to release some things in English because it's like, I want to represent my community just because I'm a female, Asian, androgynous artist. Why can't I make this a thing? Just like show like, dude, I can be fucking dope and I can be also funny. We're not all the nice, like smart friend. You can still get like, oh, your English is really good. I'm like, oh, okay. I hope it's good. I grew up here. I hope it's good. With me and my team and my friends, we always look at the positive and we try to figure out and problem solve around society's boundaries. And we're just like, you know what? If society's not gonna understand, I wanna make them understand. I wouldn't say I necessarily rebel. Generally, I will follow every rule, but that was old Amber.